What's going on, people? What's up, fellas? Starting in 5 minutes. Waiting till some people get in here. Four people in here. What's going on? Y'all can eat back here. Wait. What's up, Willie, Smokey? What's going on? What's going on? Shalom. Yeah, we building tonight. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Wait for some more people to get up in here. What's up, other three? What's going on? What is going on? I'm gonna call him. Wait a minute. I don't know, man. What up, Brent? What up, Brother Bowman?
Shalom, brother.
Shalom, what's going on? We on live.
Hey, all right, man.
All right, I'm about to what time is it? Is it 5? Let me see, is it 5 minutes?
5
Okay. Well, yeah, I'm gonna start. I ain't finna hold these people. I ain't finna be long-winded. Let me see. I'm gonna see, can these people see it?
All right.
Can they see it good on the screen? Can anybody see it good on the screen?
Let me see if I can see it. It still says some reminder.
Is it blurry?
Nah, I can see it.
Let me know if y'all can see it good. It's blurry.
It says blurry.
Yeah, they say, yeah, just blurry. Let me see, can I make it bigger? Wait a minute. Hold on.
It's blurry. Let me see. Yeah, I see it good. Like zoomed into it.
Can everybody else see it good? Or is it blurry? I think it's still kind of blurry.
A little bit.
Let me see something. Cause it look good on. It look good
on the phone.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let me see something, man.
Yeah, it's, one of the brothers says good.
He says blurry on their end. Damn. Wait a minute. Hold on, y'all.
I mean, I got the actual paper. I can read it.
Yeah, you can read it. Yeah, read it. Read it.
Hold on a second. Let me get it.
If y'all can't read it, he gonna read it, and I'll do another video and let y'all see it even better. You know what I mean? Cause I could have swear it looks better on my end.
It's over there. Is it over there? All right, my bad, bro. I had to. All right, which page you got up right now?
That's the notice for genetic testing appointment.
Notice for genetic testing appointment. You got that.
Yeah.
All right. So at the top, I'm gonna skip past the case number and all that.
Yeah, you ain't gotta read it. That ain't important. That's her case number. That ain't nobody's.
Right. So it says reschedule the genetic testing appointment to find out if my name is the biological father of the child or children. Then it says reschedule this appointment because my name is named in an affidavit or written declaration that states he is or may be children's, in parentheses, biological father. Your appointment date and time is November 12th, 2020. Time, yada, yada, yada. We'll skip ahead a little bit. You must provide the enclosed, in parentheses now, DNA sample collection for paternity testing form to the lab when you appear for your appointment. Your genetic test sample will not be collected without this form. If you cannot appear at this date, time, and place stated above, you must contact us at some bullshit number before the appointment. If the child or children reside with you and you are receiving cash assistance, Medicaid, or food stamps and do not appear or call ahead of time to reschedule, we will tell the Public Assistance Agency that you are not cooperating. However, if you are in fear of the other parent, please contact us at the number above to discuss your options regarding how to cooperate with us.
Awesome.
Did I send you the back? I don't know if I took a picture of the back.
No, you didn't send me the back.
Yeah.
What the back say?
All right, let me keep reading. It says, important. If you do not cooperate, the Public Assistance Agency may, this is line 1, cancel cash assistance for your family as provided by state law. Line 2, cancel Medicaid and food stamps for you. Medicaid and food stamps for your child or children will continue. Medicaid during pregnancy will continue. If the child scraping. Hold on for a second, bro.
Yeah.
All right, my bad.
Yeah.
If the child or children reside with you and you are not receiving cash assistance, Medicaid or food stamps, and do not appear or call ahead of time to reschedule, we may close your case. If the child or children resides with you, you must bring the child or children for a genetic testing. If you are a non-parent caregiver, only the child or children must provide a sample. If you are a minor parent, your parent or guardian must come with you to the appointment. During your appointment, we will take a photo to verify your identity. You must bring picture identification to identify yourself and the child. Valid adult identification includes a state-issued driver's license or ID card, a U.S. passport, a stamped foreign passport, or an ID card issued by the U.S. Bureau of Citizenship and Immigration Services, a U.S. Armed Forces ID card, state or federal inmate ID cards. Valid child identification includes a state-issued ID card, a certified copy of a birth certificate, a social security card, and an insurance card or school ID. That's it for that paper.
Wow. Now, let me ask you something. Are you on child support? Have they been sending you child support paperwork saying, hey, we order you to pay child support?
Not at all, brother.
They sent that when?
They sent that, let's see when I got it. I believe this one came in September. Your voice is going in and out.
No, what you say now?
I said, I think they sent it in September.
Okay.
Either September or November. Yeah, no, it's November. Yeah.
Okay. Y'all see that? So basically they saying if I don't know, it's kind of twistery. They were saying that if he don't come or she don't come and do a DNA test, it's not gonna they're gonna cut her off of her public assistance. You know what I mean?
Right.
Yeah, they're gonna cut her off of public assistance, fellas. Y'all heard that. I hope y'all heard that. I'm trying to get a better picture. Let me try to get a better picture. Hold on.
I should have scanned it. I ain't had no scanner though.
Hold on. Let me see what I can do, bro.
All right.
I want these guys to see this. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Okay. No, that ain't it. Wait a minute. Hold on, fellas. Let me get y'all a better. Let me try to get y'all a better angle or whatever.
Pick him up.
Wait a minute. They don't want nobody to see that, man. God, dog. Hold on. We gonna see it tonight, fellas. What it say? We gonna see it tonight. Hold on.
Is that my phone doing that, or is that yours?
That's mine.
Okay, all right.
So I got another question. We did your thing like for free, right? At first, and then you had gave us a little whatchamacallit,
donation.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, you was offering, like, I had got in touch with you. I think it was beginning of last year. That's when I first got in contact with you. First started watching the videos.
Right.
And then after that, you know, you had you basically, you know, your whole thing was like, look, man, if you wanna do something, you gotta reach out. So y'all gotta start paying attention, basically. So I started, you know, watching the videos. I turned the notifications on and started watching frequently. And then after that, I think I called you, and you was like, look, man, if anybody wants some help, you know, we gonna help you out for free. You had said that. And then I jumped on the phone. And then you helped me out.
Thank you.
That's what happened.
Now I got a better picture for them to see now. Now we finna see it. I got it.
All right.
I had to twerk that bitch, you know what I mean?
Gotcha.
Wait a minute. Hold on. Because the fellas want to see it. Don't go nowhere, fellas.
You ain't got no sound.
Hold on. They finna see it now. I'm finna cut this one off. Let me cut this one off. Wait a minute. Let me cut that one off. Bam. Y'all ready? Here we go. Is that better?
We ain't seeing nothing.
Hold on. Can you see it?
Yeah, we can make it out now.
It's clear. It's clear.
Yeah, when you zoom in, it's clear.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, that's it.
There you go. Y'all see that? It says if the children reside with you and are receiving cash assistance, Medicaid or food stamps, and do not appear or call ahead of time to reschedule, we will tell the public assistance agency that you are not cooperating. However, if you are in fear of the other parent, please contact us at the number above to discuss your options regarding how to cooperate with us. Did y'all see that? This was sent last year, fellas. That was last year. You know what I mean? And it's the Florida Department of Revenue. You know what I'm talking about? The Florida Department of Revenue. Do you have a relationship with your child?
Not at all.
Huh?
Not at all. Really. Well, I mean, yeah, I can't even say. I see my kid when she fucking. If she had her wits in, if she ain't got nothing going on that she can resolve on her own, that's when she allowed me to see him. Basically.
Okay, so check this out. If you ain't got no relationship with that child, there's no child support. under paternity established under their rules and their guidelines.
Okay.
Right? You know what I
Gotcha.
mean? And I'm gonna tell you what's sad. You really got dudes out here that want you to pay child support. They don't want to see you, away because they with their baby mamas. They still friends with their baby mamas and they like that type of stuff. And they, you know what I mean? And that's the way they was raised. You know what I mean? So
bro, I ain't got no problem paying child support. I won't pay bitch support.
Oh, I like that. Like that.
Yeah, that's what this for.
Yeah, this is for the woman. You know what's crazy, fellas? A woman can kill a child and not go to jail, but if you don't pay her, you get to go to jail.
Bring it up.
You see how crazy that is? You know what I mean? This man ain't on child support. And this shit is over with. Because they had last year? This supposed to be a pandemic. Why are you going to give up your DNA and we had this so-called pandemic going on, right?
Straight.
So what they gonna do with your DNA? Number one, I'm gonna tell you what these people is wrong at. Number one, they messing with your family, which is your son. You know what I mean? You didn't ask them to do that. She did. She asked for this assistance because guess what? She's not an adult.
Right.
So that's between her and the state. They can't force you to give no DNA. And let me tell y'all something. A determination is not law. You want to know why a determination is not law?
Mm-hmm.
Because say if you fuck a girl and I fuck a girl, the same woman, you can determine her pussy good, but I can determine it ain't.
Right.
So that ain't law.
Exactly.
That's an opinion.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Exactly.
So no, fellas, this is a beautiful testimony. This dude ain't been bothered or none of that. They can't force you. The Department of Revenue can't if you see anybody that's handling child support that come out of Department of Revenue, it's about taxes because it's all tax-free money and they have to pay for her.
Right.
So she is their property now. That's just like when the dude slide up in your child's mom. Guess what? She is no longer your property anymore.
Right.
Real talk. Look at that, man. On the screen, she gonna lose Medicaid food stamps. But we don't care about that because guess what? That ain't our business because guess what? You ain't the recipient. You didn't sign up for child support. And guess what? They have the DNA kit at Walmart. You can go buy, put it up on this channel. You can do it yourself. So did you ask them to take your DNA?
Of course not.
No. Did you sign any contracts?
I ain't signed nothing, never.
That's how you ain't gonna get on child support because all child support are agreements and all agreements are in writing on court record. That's just.
And they sneaky, man. They sneaky, man.
They
try to figure out any type of way to get me to go with it. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like even when they served me the papers, there was a regular car parked outside my house, and it was a dude that came up dressed like a cop, but he wasn't no cop. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Getting the papers, and then when I actually went to the agency, they tried to get me to, because I had already denied. You know, me and you had worked on the what was that? What was it called? The demand to dismiss was that what it was worded as? I can't remember. But the first paperwork that we had worked on was demand
to vacate.
Demand to vacate, right. So when I had went to give them that, after I had put that on their file, when I had went there for the appointment to actually see her and to get this shit started or whatever, when I had went there, they tried to get me to basically fill out an application. It was like you go to work. Like they wanted me to fill out all my financial info. That's what they was trying to get. And I told them, I was like, man, I already made a response to this. I ain't gonna fill out nothing here.
Yeah.
But they was really trying to push it. They was talking about almost not letting me even go back in the room unless I fill that paperwork out. See, I'm like, I ain't filling nothing out.
So they were trying to coerce you to fill out some paperwork.
Exactly. The whole time. It's always been something, sneaky. They want me to, they want to coerce things,
Right. Like I say, fellas, can't nobody force you to sign no paperwork. Can't nobody force you to pay child support. All right. Child support is governed by contract law.
Right. Now, if you never seen no contract.
Exactly. So you good. So that means an agreement. You don't have no agreement with these people. So therefore, they can't put you on no child support because for one, you answered every time. You didn't go on no default. You know what I mean? And right. We're in the pandemic. So now you're supposed to be 6 feet away from each other. You know what I mean? See, the weak people got to make up shit for them to get victory. That's how that shit goes. They don't have.
They made up that when you see on the paperwork, you see it's in italics. It says DNA sample collection for paternity testing. That's made up right there because that wasn't no actual court order. You know what I'm saying? That's why it's in italics like that.
Yep. So guess what? These niggas that want to play stepdad and be hitting these hoes and playing the house, they gonna be paying child support now. They should. You wanna play substitute teacher? You go right ahead, bud. Because when you get into it with that child gonna say one thing. It's gonna hurt your little feeling. Nigga, you ain't my daddy.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But you know what? These women need healing. They need to buy my girl bought a woman's Bible, and I'm proud of her. She reading the word about bitterness. There's a lot of these hoes out here that's bitter. Well, not forgive me. A lot of these young ladies out here are bitter, bro. You know what I mean? Because
that's what I'm dealing with right now. I'm only here because she bitter.
Yeah, that's everybody's case. You know what I mean?
Right. Yeah, I bet if I was giving her a DNA sample, I wouldn't have to get a state one.
Exactly. Y'all can do a DNA sample. Do it your way. Don't let nobody dictate you. This ain't no dictatorship. You know what I mean?
Right.
Yes, sir. This ain't a dictatorship. I don't, fellas, I'm dead serious. I don't pay child support. I'm not on child support. And ain't no sheet of paper gonna tell me what to do. That's just me. You know what I mean? Because I can put that sheet of paper, put some fire to it. You know what I mean?
Hey, man, I want to tell everybody that the number one thing you got to do that you taught me that you ain't even know you helped me realize was it's important to know the law, but you got to really hold your spirit, man. Because when you get up in there, if you go in there defeated, acting like you don't know something, man, they're gonna take advantage of you.
Yep.
You gotta just hold your nuts, man.
Yep. It ain't even about standing your square because you can stay square. You can stand square and a nigga can knock your ass out. You know what I mean?
Right.
You got to come in and like I tell motherfuckers, I'm a man first. You know what I mean?
Right.
And you ain't finna, like my dad used to say, and I'm just like him. You know what I ask these people? Are you trying to rule me? When somebody try to tell me to do something, I'm gonna ask them, you trying to rule me or something? You my ruler?
Right.
That cut all the bullshit out right there. You know what I mean? That cuts out all the bullshit, fellas. When you ask, hey, you trying to rule me? You my master?
Right.
Because this child support thing about who gonna pay this hoe's tab? Who gonna tell? Yeah, it's all about who's gonna pay the tab for this hoe because she ain't gonna pay no women. A lot of women, not all women. You got some good women out here, and I don't talk about all women, but I'm talking about the dirty ones. That's who we talk about over here. We just gonna get that straight because you got stupid people. Oh, he hate all women. Now I got somebody to suck my cock on the daily. A woman. You don't get it twisted. You know what I mean?
You had said that child support is for what'd you say? You said it was I can't remember exactly the phrase, but you had went into the book on it that it was actually created for certain circumstances, not a circumstance like You know, like when a man is like doing harm to his woman or his kid. Or
Well,
something.
this how they get child support. If they've been abused, which they said in the paperwork right there, they admitted that she wasn't abused. So that's one. Okay. If you abandoned her, number two, you ain't abandoned her if she trying to keep you away from the children, your child. Right?
Right.
That's it. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
So
they go in there and lie already.
Yeah, they already lying. And then too, what saves a lot of people's ass is when y'all work under the table and y'all get 1099 jobs.
Yeah.
That's what saved y'all ass.
Yeah. Because this would have hit me a lot differently if I was working for somebody.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, it's certain circumstances, because I got another testimony, fellas. I got another guy that's a W-2, and we beat the child support shit. He a W-2 and ain't taking shit out of his check.
That's good.
Yeah, we got it. We up north, way up there. Y'all gonna see it too. We're gonna put it out there like that. Real talk. You know what I mean? So this stuff, you ain't on death row. For child support is not death row, okay? It's a bunch of weak ass rejects trying to punk you out your money. You know what I mean? And y'all need to see through the bullshit. Real talk. Look at the bottom. It says, if you do not cooperate, the public assistance agency may cancel cash assistance for your family as provided by state law. So it ain't cash assistance if you got to pay it back.
There you go.
But on the same token, it's assistance, secretive meaning loan. Right? So they don't want to put the word loan, because if they put that word loan in there, they know people ain't gonna sign up for it.
Yeah, it sounds different.
Yeah, so you know they use that snake like, okay, legal, man, all that. Y'all just changed the wording. Y'all word wizards, you know what I mean? They just changed the wording and shit to see who's gonna fall for it. If you want to know what they talk about, go get a goddamn dictionary. You know what I mean? Right. It's not that hard, fellas. Y'all need to quit. A lot of guys need to stop making this shit like it's Chinese arithmetic, and it's not. These are regular people, because when they get off of their job,
So the whole thing is voluntary too.
Everything is voluntary. If they don't have your signature, my brother, they don't have no money.
Right.
Because if you was a post sorry ass dude, why they bothering you? Why they asking you to do something?
Right. And why I ain't in jail?
Thank you.
Why just take me to jail about it if it was really that serious? So that's another thing right there. But you know, with time and studying, you know, I see what you were saying when I was talking to them. You know what I'm saying? So.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. So for one, they can't force you. Number one, can't nobody force you to give up your DNA, because your DNA is your property. That violates the 4th Amendment of the United States Constitution.
Exactly.
So no, hell no, fuck you. You want my DNA? Give me $2 million. I'll give it to you.
Right.
See, they don't know how to go in there and do business, because it's child support is business first, business law first, and number 2 is contract law. So I'm giving it to y'all raw tonight. It's business first, and then contract law, because business law is everything, runs everything. Because you know why? Because we live in, I don't know if we live in this corporation. I don't know if we turned into, well, yeah, we just turned into a republic. I'm going to give it to you. We no longer live in a corporation. You know what I mean? I don't know if y'all see what's going on right now, but I do. I don't want to speak on it, you know, but contracts in this corporation is law. Contracts. And if he don't have anything that he signed for, he's not the recipient. Guess what? He's not liable. You're not obligated.
Right.
She don't stay in your house. You're not obligated. Your child don't stay in your house, because guess what? You ain't obligated to him, because she wants to get the money from you so she can go spend it on her shit, not you. You know what I mean?
Right.
You don't owe her nothing, so you don't have to worry about no child support, because you ain't signing. They all child support agreements. We got the case law. Child support is an agreement. And I put it up millions of times in the last couple of videos. My cousin, I forgot to tell y'all this. My cousin testimony, He was locked up in 94 from the Biden bill. Then I got a homeboy that was locked up too from the Biden bill, 94 crime bill for crack. You know what I'm talking about? They were slanging.
Right.
You know, hustling. You know, I don't. If you hustle, you ain't hurt nobody. Hey, just
Shit,
don't.
man. They're gonna try to lock us all up when they try to drop this martial law, but that's a whole nother topic.
Nah, they ain't gonna lock nothing up. Only thing they gonna get locked up is a goddamn bullet in their ass. I ain't nobody locking shit up over here.
I'm saying that's what they finna try to do is that martial law. They finna try to drop that.
No. They can try all they want to, but you know we dealing with a bunch of zombies out here because if you tell one fool you got to pay child support, the other fool gonna tell the other fool, and a bunch of fools gonna whisper and shit. They child support is law. Child support is not law because if child support is law, women wouldn't be over it because women don't have standing in law because the Bible says a woman does not have authority over a man. So the grown men in the law system gave this shit away to women because they ain't want to deal with it because it was a headache. That's what I learned in paralegal school, fellas.
Right. Illegal don't mean law.
No, it don't. It means pertaining to. It means paperwork, signing your name on something.
Right. It's legislation. That's it. That just means it's written. That don't mean it's the law.
Exactly. And who read it? Who wrote it? You know what I mean?
Right.
So look at that. So here it is, January 2020, right? 2021. My bad, excuse me. 2021. And last year, 2020, they sent you this. You know what I mean? And like I said, you've been handling your business. You know what I mean? And you ain't let your business handle you. You know, and we're gonna do another I don't want to call it no pro bono. We're gonna do another free one. So if anybody out there, we're gonna take a hard one this time. We ain't gonna do the easy one. We're gonna take the hard ones. You know what I mean? Yeah, I'm gonna take a hard. Somebody that got a hard case, hit us up. We got you for free. One person. Hit the email. You know what I mean?
Yeah, hit them up, man.
One person. We normally do it at the beginning of the year, but I'm gonna go and do that one more time. Hit us up. Whoever hit me up first, got you. You know what I mean? Because guess what? If you give your signature, you can take it back at any time because it's yours. You know what I mean? You the prize, you the blessing.
That's right.
My man Big Play Visual said, hey, I already hit your email up already. All right, big play visuals. You know what I mean? But yeah, y'all see it, fellas. He ain't give up no DNA, ain't signed no paperwork. All for what? They giving it away on this paperwork. Look at the bottom. All for cash assistance for your family as provided by state law.
Right. And I ain't on no cash assistance, so that ain't for me.
Thank you.
That's for her. That shit don't apply for me. do you fill out shit on an application when it don't apply to you? No. You put NA and keep moving on. It don't apply to me.
Thank you.
So.
Thank you.
Right. Appreciate you.
Well, yeah, man. We finna sign off, fellas. It's been good. I told you he was gonna put it up today. He ain't got no child support, fellas. You already heard it from his mouth. Now, say it one more time. Do you have any child support payments, my brother? Are you on child support?
No. Nope. I ain't even got one in the middle.
Hush.
I ain't paying nothing. In fact, when they sent me the paperwork about this, I didn't even respond back to them. Because another piece of paperwork, it says if you don't respond, they'll dismiss the case.
Tell them again.
If you don't respond, they'll dismiss the case. It says it. So what we got to talk about? Y'all already had my response. I put it in, it's legal. I put my response on y'all documents. So I ain't got nothing else to say to you. Y'all trying to say, they called me to respond. I responded. What else we got to talk about?
Right. Exactly, bro. Exactly.
Yeah. So I mean, if I responded again, they'd probably take it as me changing my response, and my response hadn't changed. I've been said I wasn't finna do it, so that's what it is.
Right.
Why should I have to help them with their case? Because the case was predicated upon an alleged DNA sample. That's what she told you. So when I say it ain't what she said, y'all can't go no further. So I ain't got nothing else to say.
Right. And determinations ain't law, like I tell people.
Right.
Okay. Well,
it ain't nothing else to do. If they gonna open the case up without any DNA, what the fuck? I need to help y'all to get DNA for. Y'all open the case up. That's on y'all.
Exactamundo. Yeah, man. So this case is, like I said, this case is over with. It's done. You know what I mean? They should be paying for you every time you go up in there. You know what I mean? That's what a lot of y'all should do, man. On the cool.
Anytime they send me something, I want harassment.
Right.
For what's the one where what's the one where they talk about insanity or something? They're driving you insane or some shit. I can't remember. Emotional distress. That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
They're giving me emotional distress.
Right. Like, that's crazy, dude. She wants some money that bad. She think her personal bill with the state is your responsibility. Boy, people crazy, man.
Man, she crazy as hell.
God, dog, like,
as hell.
These bras can go have sex with another dude and expect you to pay for her and her new nigga. Hey, man, this is Shamstoppers. This is stopping the shit before it starts. And I ain't paying no bitch to go fuck, to do nothing. You hear me? I ain't built like that, you know.
That's right.
So her new nigga hit her up. That's his problem now. That's her in the state. Y'all go do what you leave me out of it. You know what I mean? It's y'all. You know, real shit, man. That's how I was raised, man. If she put it like this, fellas, if she not living with you, if your children really ain't living with you, she keeping them children away from, that ain't your obligation no more.
Right. She removed that.
So, but
I ain't even on the birth certificate. But so how the fuck I ain't on the birth certificate? She trying to make me to pay child support.
You ain't on the birth certificate?
No.
Y'all hear that? See, this is what they trying to do. They were trying to get you to do that, to put you, forge your name. Yeah.
This whole thing been trying to get me locked into something. It's like, I ain't got no dealing with her. I got dealing with my seed.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? After you pick the dog up from the pound, you don't go back to the pound and do shit.
Yep. Yes, sir. Like I told y'all, we the only people that's getting brothers off of child support.
That's right. These other niggas out here with unibrows ain't doing that. All right, bro, I'm hollering.
All right, bro. Shalom.
Shalom,
bro. Yeah. Hey, man, we the only people getting niggas off of child support, bro. That's what we do. We gonna get niggas off, man. Real talk. Off. You know, it's been good. We're gonna come back. I got another testimony coming. You know what I mean? Up north, from a brother up north. And if your name is on the child, look, if your name is on the birth certificate, that ain't got shit to do with child support either. That ain't got nothing. But they want to try to use that as they sheet of paper and put a lien out on you. You know what I mean? But that still don't mean nothing. But yeah, I break down some more stuff to y'all. But hey, man, we signing off, man. Congrats to the brother. You know what I mean? Hit us up. Get in the descriptions. Find the descriptions. The number 512-663-3815. Hit the description box. Get in contact. Either 2 emails. Y'all have a good night. Peace.